Hello YouTube, my name's Sean Connors and welcome back to the Outsiders channel. This video is being shot outside. I'm in my car. This is a terrible time of the night here. It's not particularly late, but it's just dark, gloomy and foggy in the UK right now, so it's going to look very grainy on the video, I think. This question is all about Detect Magic, and for Pathfinder, what's my thoughts around that spell? Well, I think it's actually very well balanced. I think it's excellent. I mean, it's not the sort of spell you're going to see many wizards cast in the middle of combat, to be honest, because it's ridiculous. You're not going to spend all those rounds out of combat, because if you do, your party's in real trouble. It's a spell that you can use outside of combat. It's got some uses stealth-wise, but again, it is limited and perfectly balanced. The thing is, you need to take one round to actually determine if there is any magic in the range. You need to do a second round to determine how many, and then a third round to determine what types of magic they are and the strength of those auras. Also, if there are magic items in range, you have an opportunity to do a spellcraft check on to find out what that magic item might be. However, of course, my thing here is most of the time what I tend to do with Detect Magic with that part is simple. Unless you've got the item yourself, it's something you can study, you don't get an opportunity to do spellcraft. You actually have to have it physically in your hands. That's the way I play it. I don't allow the players to do anything else, because it does stop some of the rubbish that comes out from certain player types. And that's how I do it, and that's how I rule it, and that seems to work very, very well. I do play the spell pretty much as written. The only part I sort of altered to fit my particular style of gaming is that I like the players to have the items and spend some time studying it. I've got no problem if somebody's got an item in hand and they can attempt to spellcraft, but if you don't get it, if you don't make a roll, then you can't do any more rolls on it until you actually stop adventuring and take time out and spend some time studying the item. That's generally how I play, again, to add a bit of what I call logic to the situation. So that's my take on Detect Magic. I mean, it's balanced because, there are things that block line of sight, etc., which are covered in the spell. So, yeah, no issues with it. I wouldn't be at all concerned with it. So there we are. That's been me. It's been Sean Connors. Thanks for watching The Outsiders. Till the next time, take care of yourselves and happy gaming.